Hello everybody, welcome back to another food review. I'm BigLT.
I'm DaGroby.
I didn't think we were going to be recording today because I was so freaking tired. I took a 2-hour nap.
It's okay. Please forgive you.
But anyway, we are doing ice cream. Blue Bunny stuffed puffs, and this is the classic s'mores one. We got another one in the freezer too. I told him to pick A or B. He chose B. This is what we got.
I did a coin flip, but the name is about a coin.
Anyway, the other one we'll be doing, I don't mind spoiling it here because I don't think it makes a difference, but it'll be caramel flavored.
When you sent me the picture, it looked like it said salted caramel.
Yeah, salted caramel. I'm just saying it's caramel. Alright, I'm gonna put the rest of these back in the freezer.
That would be a good idea since it's hot outside.
It is very hot outside. You want to know how hot?
You want to know how hot? Too fucking hot.
And if it was Scotty, he'd say too damn hot. No, it's like roughly like mid 90s.
Low 90s.
Oh, is it low 90s now?
I walked by the freaking
Bank?
Not the bank, but across from the bank, that TV studio, whatever it is.
Okay.
It's at 92.
Okay. Yesterday it was 101, 102.
Oof.
I wanted to record with you today, but it was like, I don't know if he wants to come out in that temperature.
I went to Ross.
Oh yeah, that's too. You went to play cards. I forgot about that. You just said that before.
Yeah.
I'll just say it short one more time. Just so you can see it. Show yours. You can get a little bit of the chocolate there that you can probably show off. Mine doesn't show any of the chocolate for some reason. It's the same one, trust me.
Just.
Good treat to have for a hot day like this, isn't it?
And so is lemonade. I have a thing of lemonade over there. I do not want to show it because it's
an energy drink.
Yeah. But it's lemonade.
Right.
But I can probably mention what it is, just not show it. It's a Monster Energy drink, the Aussie lemonade.
Does it have something inappropriate on it or something?
I don't want to copyright.
Oh, I get you. I get you.
Just in case. Yeah.
Fortunately, they did a food review for something like that. I don't think it would make a difference.
True. It's just better safe than sorry, you know? Yeah, after a friend of mine introduced me to that thing, every month I have to at least get at least one of them. One or two, because they're so good.
What do you think?
Yes.
Jess, that's all he has to say.
This is a dessert since I had something to eat on the way here. I had a couple of McChickens.
Yeah, so about that nap I brought up at the beginning of the video. I had a bad night last night at the time of recording this, which is a Thursday. I had a really bad night, woke up at 5 in the morning. Ooh, yeah.
In bed at that time.
Yeah. I should have stayed in bed and slept a little longer, but I just said, I can't. Something's telling me to get up. So I get up, and for 5 hours, I felt nothing but crap. Tiredness. I had to wait for my worker to leave, so to speak. So at that point, I said, okay, screw it. I'm going to go into my bedroom and take a nap and see if I can get a little extra rest. So I go into my bedroom, lay on my bed. I get knocked out almost immediately.
As soon as you hit a pillow, it just...
Exactly. So I was like that. And the moment I woke up, I heard my phone going off a couple of times with my friend in Northern Ireland. And
it was like my twin.
Yeah, he was going to Belfast actually. Yeah, he's going to Belfast. So basically, that kind of woke me. I wouldn't say it woke me up. I was alert to my surroundings at the time, but it kind of got
just
too
coming out of sleep.
Yeah, exactly. So I decided to look at my phone and see what time it was. Said, hey, it's like 12:10 right now. I was like, shoot, I fell asleep for 2 hours. But I didn't actually crawl out of my bed until like 12:30 or something like that.
Yeah. He messaged me asking if I wanted to record today. I was like, sure, I'm not doing anything important.
Oh yeah, because reading's not important to anybody now, is it?
Shut your mouth.
Okay, I'll admit. I don't like much like reading stories that much anymore, like actual books. But I wouldn't mind if it was like a manga.
Yeah.
A manga, I'd probably be like, yeah, that's one way to get me to read a freaking manga.
I like to read fan fictions, but I do like to read actual books once in a while. And just for those out there, I normally read Harry x Hermione, because those who say Ron should end up with Hermione, you are wrong, sir. You are wrong.
Well, J.K. Rowling was the one that made it canon.
She originally was going to do it as Harry Hermione.
Hmm.
She even said it too.
Hmm.
And she might not watch this, but you should have stuck to the original idea.
But then who would Ginny have?
I don't care. As long as it's not Harry. Harry and Hermione, 2 peas, 1 pot. Just
Yeah, but
right there.
you gotta realize the way that Ron and Hermione were fighting, it was bound that they were going to get together. It is a normal thing. It is a normal thing, especially in Japanese anime. You see 2 people fighting each other, they wind up together in the end.
But if you think about it, if you read the books,
Oh, I totally get that.
yeah,
I
you
mean,
could see that
I
Harry
don't
and Hermione-
read the book. I don't read the books entirely. I have the movies. Why would I read the books? I
Uh,
kind of go with what I'm seeing in the movies as kind of.
because if you read the books, you could have seen Harry and Hermione getting closer. Then during the 6th book, the relationship with Ginny just appeared out of nowhere. Like, what the hell? What happened? How'd this go?
Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
But
Whereas like in the movie,
yeah,
Ginny immediately, it was known that Ginny had feelings for Harry the moment
all because
Harry was at Ron's house when Ron and his 2 brothers got him out of his home or whatever to take him back to their place.
Not to mention that Ginny did meet Harry in the 1st movie.
Yes,
Briefly.
Yes, briefly. I mean, that's when Harry approached him and talking about Platform 9 3/4.
Yeah.
And I think at that time, that was the thing though. They didn't know that was Harry at the time though. They didn't know it was Harry.
No.
It wasn't until Harry sat with Ron and Ron introduced himself and Harry introduced himself. He's like, "Oh, it is you. That's you." And he was
Actually-
asking about the scar.
Actually, Ron entered the compartment that Harry was in.
Oh, I thought. Yeah, you're right.
He's
You're
like,
right.
"Can I come in? Or else is full."
Yeah, I forgot. And that's when Ron introduced himself
Yeah.
and Harry introduced himself, and he was like,
Yeah,
"You have the scar?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
But the thing is, Hermione
came in and looked, asking if they seen a toad.
Yeah, and she recognized Harry immediately.
That's because, like, right here on my forehead, that spot where you could see the scar was like right visible. It's like,
Oh, I wouldn't even notice that. Well, probably because he just did lift it up for
yeah,
Ron,
it
so-
ended up like this.
yeah, understandable. But anyway,
Food.
yeah, no, it's no big deal. I don't mind if we talk about stuff like
Yeah.
this half the time when we do food reviews. It gives us something to do while we eat, and then people get to hear what we think about stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, no big deal. But now we can give our rating. So, what do you think?
You want to know what I think? You want to know what I think?
Out of 10, out of 10.
10.
I'll order. I'm actually going to give it a 9.5.
Okay.
Sound good?
Okay.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching this food review. Of course, I've been BigLT.
And I've been DaGroby.
And we'll see you guys next time for another food review. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.